Good evening. This evening, the House Intelligence Committee voted to release the minority response to the majority's memo, the Nunes memo. We think this will help inform the public of the many distortions and inaccuracies in the majority memo. And once again, Mr. Nunes refused to answer the questions. At the very end of the hearing, he gave a very lawyerly written response, or read a written response saying that the White House had not been involved in the actual drafting of the memo. But in terms of whether it was coordinated with the White House or they were consulted or strategized, the whole concept, he refused to answer those questions. And obviously that's a very important question for our committee. I am more concerned that they make political redactions, not redactions to protect sources and methods. And that's why we're going to insist that the Department of Justice and the FBI report to us on what redactions they think are necessary so that we can segregate any political interference from the White House. We still want Don Jr. to come back before our committee and answer questions about his conversations with his father that produced that very false and misleading statement. We want Steve Bannon to come back to this committee. We want Corey Lewandowski to come back before this committee. Corey Lewandowski didn't even claim privilege. He just says, I'm not really prepared to answer those questions. Has he been subpoenaed by the majority? The answer is no. That's inexcusable. And there are countless other examples. We know that Don Jr. was direct messaging WikiLeaks. We would like to subpoena Twitter to get those direct messages, but the majority has so far refused. It's time for this majority to make the decision to be serious investigators, to get the information we need that can either prove or disprove these allegations.